So many people I talk to when they're thinking about moving to San Clemente are looking for one of two things. They either want to be super close to the beach and walk down to the sand, or they want to have an awesome ocean view. So when you're starting to consider, where do I want to be in San Clemente, understanding those things becomes super crucial to your search. If ocean views are at the top of your list for moving to San Clemente, then you're going to want to stay tuned for this video. Hey, I'm Ryan Schramm. I own and operate a boutique real estate firm here in San Clemente, and we specialize in selling beach houses, ocean view houses, and all San Clemente has to offer. If you're interested in the housing market or lifestyle content, we put out videos for you, so you can hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon and you'll get a simple email alert when we drop a new video. So let's get right into it. What are the best ocean views in San Clemente? I'm gonna start out from number 3 and work my way to the one that I believe is the very best. So number 3, Southeast San Clemente. Southeast San Clemente is an area designation that we have for the southern part and the eastern part of San Clemente, and eastern being on the inland side of the 5 freeway. So there is a hill in Southeast San Clemente that kind of works its way up towards the back part and abutting Camp Pendleton that looks out over I-5, and there's a ton of homes with beautiful ocean views. You can get condos with ocean views in Southeast San Clemente to huge sprawling 1-acre, 5,000 square foot home estates with ocean views in Southeast San Clemente. So the views typically are a little more southern facing. If you're not here, why is that important? The south facing view, beautiful oceans, great solar orientation throughout the day. What do you miss out on though? For most of the year, you missed out on that westerly sunset. The sunset that is behind or off to the west of Catalina Island oftentimes is not visible from Southeast San Clemente. So that's why it's my number 3. Number 2 on my list, the Salvador Summit. Salvador Summit is pretty centrally located. It's also inland of the 5 freeway. We're still looking out over the 5 freeway, as is such with most of the ocean view homes in San Clemente. You're going to be looking out over the I-5, and that's just the fact of the matter. So Salvador Summit, looking out, huge ocean views from the Salvador Summit, end-to-end views of Catalina, San Clemente Island, and a lot of times into Dana Point Harbor, which is a really cool and fun view. And the other nice thing, a lot of the homes that are on this ridge line that is the Salvador Summit, it just has this dramatic effect because the hillside below drops off and you're not looking at a lot of rooftops down below you. So it's very dramatic. Why isn't it, with all these great things, the number 1 on my list? Because it does get a bit more freeway noise than any of the other neighborhoods, because there aren't any homes down below it blocking out that ambient noise. The homes receive a little bit more direct freeway noise there. In my opinion, it's worth it, but you'll have to make that decision. All right, so what's the number 1? My number 1 ocean view community in San Clemente is the Hill. The Hill is centrally located. It's close to the beaches. It's close to downtown. You can walk downtown. You can take a golf cart to the beach. Super simple. And the homes all have that grade A western sunset orientation. Think about if you've ever been to Hawaii, if you've gone to Maui, when everybody walks out at the end of the day to watch that sunset. All the best resorts are aimed right at the view. And that's how the Hill was originally designed. It's like an amphitheater for Catalina Island and all the best sunset views, which is why it's got my number 1 vote. If you want ocean view, you can bet I'm gonna show you properties up on the Hill, because that's where you'll be wowed day in and day out with your very own Hawaiian-esque sunset from your backyard. So if you've got questions on any of these neighborhoods, what are the pricing? What are the size of the homes on the Hill, Ryan? What can we expect? I've got a great video for you where I actually went and drove street to street through the Hill. I'm gonna link it right here. It's a little bit of a longer video, but if you're interested in ocean view, it's worth the watch. Check it out. So if you already live in San Clemente and you think I left your community out, or you want to give your spot a shout out, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in.